Hey, what's up guys, it's Franz here. Welcome back to the channel. In this video, I just wanted to show you guys how to withdraw your LP pool, your liquidity provider pool from SushiSwap. Now, I've spent hours and hours trying to figure this out. I was trying to withdraw my LP pool from SushiSwap, but I couldn't find the pool in the app itself. So I had to figure out a workaround. So also, by the way, for those of you that are also having problems withdrawing your LP pool from different platforms like Uniswap, 1inch, whatever protocol you're using, definitely feel free to use the same method. It works whatever platform you're using. But for me specifically, I've only had problems withdrawing my LP pool only in SushiSwap. I've had no problems withdrawing my LP pool from 1inch or Uniswap, so I didn't have to use this method. So feel free to use the method that I'll show you guys in this video today. Before we get started, I would definitely appreciate it if you guys give me a thumbs up below. It helps with the YouTube algorithm, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Alright guys, let's get started. So before showing you guys the main protocol, I just wanted to give you guys a little heads up. Now, there's been a lot of scams lately, people building fake websites, trying to mimic big platforms like SushiSwap, Uniswap, 1inch, alright? So definitely don't fall for those kind of scams. So what I would do if you're trying to deposit, especially if you're trying to deposit into the LP pool, use the website via their main Twitter account. So what I typically do is I do Twitter SushiSwap, all right, and then the first link that comes up, and then definitely check the following, okay? Because one thing to note is if it's a scam, most likely it's not gonna have a lot of following. So this right here is pretty safe. We see that they have 113,000 followers. Okay, so this is pretty safe to assume that this is the right website that you're about to click here. So this is how I typically enter any protocol, 1inch, Uniswap, SushiSwap, whatever protocol I use to enter. I typically go through Twitter because that is the most reliable source to enter any website, just to prevent yourself from falling down into any scam. So whenever you enter the website, go to enter app. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about, guys. I pretty much spent hours and hours trying to figure out where my pool was. All right, so go to the pool tab here and connect your wallet. So for me, I have MetaMask. All right, guys, so I pretty much connected my wallet, and after minutes and minutes of this loading bar pops up, I thought that my pool would eventually load. So I spent, minutes and minutes trying to wait for this. I even tried to refresh my tabs, and I still couldn't find my pool, so I was freaking out. I looked all over Reddit, all over the internet trying to find where my pool was, and some people actually are having the same problem, and my biggest solution to this workaround and on how to withdraw money from your LP pool is just going through Zapper. Okay, so Zapper is actually a pretty cool website that I use. So just go to zapper.fi. Again, zapper.fi. For Zapper, just connect your Ethereum address, and it's gonna show you all your activity in the Ethereum mainnet chain. Now, again, remember, I'm doing SushiSwap via the Ethereum mainnet, so I'm currently in the Ethereum mainnet chain. So as you guys can see here in the pool, I have the Ethereum mainnet. If you guys have assets in Polygon, make sure you change your MetaMask to say the Polygon chain if you're trying to withdraw from Polygon itself. But right now I have Ethereum and the mainnet chain. Okay, so the biggest workaround in that is go through Zapper and go to the farm section. As you guys can see here, I actually have liquidity. I have wrapped Bitcoin and Ethereum being farmed in the SushiSwap protocol. But if you guys look at the SushiSwap website, it's saying that I don't have anything here, guys. So like, if you guys can see here, I see my Yearn Finance Ethereum pool, all right, but I don't see my wrapped Bitcoin Ethereum pool. Okay, I looked everywhere trying to find my wrapped Bitcoin Ethereum pool, all right, and I just couldn't find it. Okay, so the best thing to do is just to go through Zapper, and then all you got to do is do Unstake. Okay, so do Unstake, go through Zapper, and then confirm the transaction there. That way, you'll be able to unstake that. Luckily, today gas fees is fairly low. It's only going to cost me $6.39 for gas fees. It's not too bad compared to when Ethereum was at its all-time high. Gas fees was definitely pretty bad, back in the day. So that's going to take a few minutes, guys. So we're going to wait for that to confirm and make sure that unstaked properly, and that should go to my pool. So if we look here at Ethereum scan, we see that we still have roughly 3 minutes left for this transaction to confirm, but it should fairly confirm pretty quickly. I don't assume that the network's pretty clogged up right now, especially right now. We're just consolidating. If Ethereum was a bit busier, I would expect this to take a little bit longer, but I shouldn't expect this to take that long. All right, guys, so that has officially confirmed the transaction is a success. That should be officially, if you look into the Zapper tab, at my farm, I used to have a farm here of wrapped Bitcoin Ethereum, but now that it's gone, so that should be now in the pool tab. So as you guys can see here, I have it down in the pool tab, and if I choose to, I can withdraw that from the pool. Right now, so you basically have LP tokens that has been distributed and withdrawn from the pool, but you guys have to do a separate transaction to split up your wrapped Bitcoin Ethereum. So if I wanted to do that, what I actually do, I'm just gonna do this. Press this minus sign right here. All right, guys. So as you guys can see here, you can either withdraw as a single asset. So you can pick whatever asset of your choice. You can withdraw it as stablecoins. I'm definitely not going to do that. I definitely want my assets. You can withdraw it as wrapped BTC only, or as Ethereum, or you can do an even split. They're going to evenly split that for you guys and withdraw. At a 50-50 split. But for me, I actually want to do, I want to have more Ethereum in my portfolio. So I'm actually going to withdraw an even, distribution of only Ethereum. So which will give me 1.15 Ethereum, for my withdrawal. So I'm going to go ahead and sign a transaction and withdraw this only as Ethereum so I can have more Ethereum in my bags. So first step is going to be to sign the transaction. And the next step is going to be to confirm. So before I confirm, guys, I just want to show you right now on my MetaMask wallet, I only have 1.13 Ethereum, but as soon as I confirm this, I should have an extra 1.15. So this number should increase as soon as I confirm my Ethereum here. So I'm going to confirm that right now, and the number should increase. So as you guys can see here, I'm paying roughly $22 in gas fees today. And it's not as great. I wish that was lower. But, it's not too bad either. Let's go ahead and confirm that. So again, it's going to take a few minutes to confirm. We'll definitely wait for that to confirm. We can go through the Ether scan to see roughly how long it's going to take. Okay. So it looks like it's going to take pretty long, roughly 16 minutes for that to confirm. I definitely do prefer the Polygon chain. It's much faster. I definitely have to make a separate video on the Polygon chain. I currently don't have much on there. I'm only playing around with about $25 worth of assets in the Polygon chain. But from my experience, it typically takes much shorter in the Polygon chain to deposit and withdraw and to move around assets. So I definitely prefer the Polygon chain. But not too bad right now. It's only going to be about 16 minutes. So I'm going to fast forward the video once that is officially confirmed, so I can show you guys that the LP pool. I went from the LP pool into Ethereum. All right, guys. So I just got confirmation that that transaction is a success. So as you guys can see here, it's success. That balance has been synchronized. So if we look at my MetaMask wallet, I went from just over 1 Ethereum to 2 Ethereum, guys. So that has officially dropped to my MetaMask wallet. Now, I didn't withdraw wrapped Bitcoin and Ethereum. If I were to withdraw wrapped Bitcoin and Ethereum, I would have some balance in wrapped Bitcoin as well as in Ethereum. But I didn't do that. So, I have pretty much most of my assets in Ethereum at the moment right now. So I'm pretty happy about that. So right now, I haven't decided yet where I'm going to put my Ethereum. Just again, if you haven't played around with Zapper, definitely feel free to play around with Zapper. You can definitely check out Zapper to see where you can deposit your Ethereum tokens. You can either put in your Ethereum tokens here and see which pool, like as you guys can see here, you have Curve, SushiSwap, Uniswap, to see which pool gives you the best yields. You can even do it by protocol. So I like the Curve protocol the best. See here, they typically have a set ETH pool here. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, right here. So right now, there's not really any good yields at the moment for Ethereum. The set ETH Ethereum pool is only giving out 0.01%. So pretty bad on that. So CeFi is definitely doing a lot better than DeFi in terms of yields, because CeFi can easily give you roughly 5% in yield. So in terms of DeFi, not doing too well right now in yield. So actually, I might, even if it's only for a few weeks, a few months, I actually might put my Ethereum back into CeFi to generate a little bit more yields until the DeFi yields become a lot more. Once the DeFi yield starts to go up into the double figures, such as 10% or more, I might actually go back to DeFi. But for now, yields are pretty bad right now, especially like looking at the Curve pool with Ethereum yielding only 0.01%. I don't know. DeFi is just not worth it for me right now. I hope you enjoyed that video. Again, if you're having problems withdrawing your LP from different protocols like Uniswap, 1inch. Definitely feel free to use the same method. This works for whatever platforms you're using that Zapper supports. For me, I just had that problem for SushiSwap. So definitely feel free to use this also for whatever protocol of your choice that you're having problems with. Again, if you haven't liked the video already, definitely like the video down below. And again, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, definitely subscribe to my channel as well. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed the video and I'll see you next time.